is.
So how do we get to the...
Can I investigate this closet-looking thing for anything useful besides soap and towels?
Alright, and at that moment, I need everyone to roll initiative. And Yarn to roll an investigation.
Alright, I'll be
Thanks,
the way
Yarn.
out of
Yeah, you're gonna be all the way
the
over there.
changing, so.
Yeah, no problem. It's fine. We just need some quick
I was gonna go
initiative.
inspect the mirror.
Wow, Arena.
I told you I'm changing clothes right now.
So that's one. I need everyone to roll initiative. We still need
Yep, I'm getting mine now.
You were just not having any of the luck today. I think I took it all.
All right. So as Yarn sticks his head
You could
in,
always fight in the buff.
Yarn sticks his head in there to look at what's wrong, and he finds an old dusty broom, and he kind of peers in and looks closely at it, and as he does, it just comes up straight across his face and smacks him. It's Sorcerer's Apprentice up in here.
Hilarious.
As you know, Marvin watches this broom just slap Yarn across the face with the stick of it.
What's so funny? What are you laughing at?
he hit himself with the broom.
And Marvin, it's your turn.
I'm just gonna
Could never
Marvin is gonna sit down.
resist the wood.
Carrick, you hear
I know he just like stepped on it wrong.
Yeah. Carrick, you kind of just hear a, and Yarn go ow, and you hear Marvin laughing hysterically down the hall.
Gary's gonna start laughing too, because he laughs at everything Marvin laughs at.
Yeah, all right.
Around. Hey, what you do this time? He's gonna make his way over.
All right.
What do you
cool.
do?
Marvin, you can use your reaction to answer.
Yeah, yeah, he just got himself slapped in the face with a broom. He just walks right in and push. Oh god.
We need to wait for our turn order now, though.
Yeah. For a second, yeah.
Yarn's gonna kill us.
All right. Sorry, roll 20 freaked out on me again. So, Yarn, it is your turn as this broom kind of just smacked you across the face.
Oh, God.
Why do I have two of you now, Desu?
God modes.
I literally have Desu's on my roll 20.
Yeah, we lost Mel.
The double D's have returned.
Double
There
the
you go.
Desu, double the
All right,
action.
you should only have one of me now, right?
Yep.
Yes.
All right, fix it. Yeah, when one of my windows refreshes, it breaks everything. There's Melody. All right, so yeah,
Yay.
this broom just smacked you across the face, Yarn. What do you want to do about that?
Critically fail the firebolt. I'm glad I am in that room.
Oh boy, you are just literally on fire today.
It's a pun.
Oh no, but I literally mean it. As you go to cast Firebolt, you hit your sleeve and catch your own arm on fire. Say, Lord baby Jesus, I'm on fire, and you
At least he's
do
only hitting himself this time.
5 damage to yourself. Libra, you see Yarn get slapped by a broom across the face and then light his own arm on fire.
Someone's not having a good day.
There, man?
Tried to try and put the fire out.
Oh dear God. Yeah, I'll come over and try to pat the fire out on his arm.
All right, that's good. Yeah, you can give him a quick touch there, and you start patting the fire off of his cloak so his whole robes don't go up in flame. Sweet gods, not again!
Dear God.
Say it, Nick. Say it.
Loud and proud.
Not again. No.
Alright, the broom kind of straightens itself up and levitates in the air for a moment. It kind of like taunts you as a little as it like floats to the left of your head, floats to the right of your head, floats to the left of your head, and then boom, right across the left, it slams you again, Yarn.
Oh dear God, the broom is animated.
And it just slaps you right across the face, and you gotta get a splinter across your nose as this thing taps you across the face. It hurt. Alright, everyone, you hear Libra yell out, Good gods, the broom is animated! And you hear a commotion from the south while Marvin's still laughing his ass off.
Still
Can I get
hilarious.
over to Meow?
Yeah, sure you can.
But navigating by the chubby dwarf.
Yep, that's fine. You kind of
You just took over
briskly
the dwarf.
touch his buttocks on the way by.
Not fat, it's all muscle.
I'm
They're just big
guessing the
bones.
broom is right in here.
Yeah, it's slapping Yarn across the face.
Damn
Alright,
it.
I'll guess
Hell.
just prepare an action. If it comes out, I'll attack it.
Alright. Verena, you
Because
just...
I really can't do much.
do you continue to strip, or you put the black dress back on hearing this commotion? What's going on?
No, I'm changing.
Alright, so you continue to take your clothes off. Alright,
She's
Marvin.
like, boys, they're always so noisy.
I'll inspire Yarn.
Alright, let's hear your words of inspiration.
You can beat up that broom, Yarn. You got it. Very sarcastically.
And Yarn feels inspired by your words of companionship.
You can
got you,
sweep the field.
You got this, Broom. Alright, anything else, Marvin?
Lol. No.
Alright,
Clean its clock.
Carrig?
Carrick's gonna step forward, but he can't get in there. He's
No, it's a very crowded supply room. As it starts to knock over soap and stuff and, peg it in Yarn's head, just kind of knocks off the soap to hit him in the head with it.
He's just ready for when it decides to come after them. He's getting his axes ready.
Alright, Yarn, what do you want to
Yarn's not
do?
gonna survive this.
Don't get swept up in the battle.
Ho ho.
I will cast Witch Bolt.
Oh baby, you're bringing out the big guns. That is a ranged spell attack though, and you are in melee range. You will be at disadvantage.
All of my spells are ranged, so I'm pretty fucked either way.
Alright, so you pull out your burnt stick and show him whose wood is stronger, and you shoot some lightning towards it. Let's see those beautiful
I like
rolls.
I like how he's disadvantaged regardless of what he does.
Wow.
So he
Wow.
just whips his dick out. Oh,
He
wow.
does very good.
He's
Wow.
really cleaning house.
Oh
You
my.
beat me to it. I had that one line.
Oh, whoa,
Yay.
whoa. As this lightning bolt crackles across the broom and kind of starts singeing it down to its what do you call the base of the broom with all the hair, like that part?
bristles.
The bristles. There you go. Starts to singe the bristles.
Quick question, for stat bonus under damage, is that supposed to be intelligence modifier?
Only on certain spells. The spells will tell you if you get to add your intelligence modifier to it. Otherwise, it's nothing. If the spell says it, you do. If it doesn't, you don't. Yeah, so like... Really? Is Witch Bolt really not in the SRD? They're killing us. Witch Bolt is not in the SRD.
No, you don't add your ends that one.
Alright, thanks. Yeah, it's actually not in the SRD, because they did cut a few spells. But anyway. So Yarn's sitting there with his burnt wood stick, pointing at the other wood that's now being burnt by lightning. He starts to occur to him and goes like, wait, I need wood that's burnt by lightning to cast this spell. Maybe I can have two! And one's a broom. Alright,
Casting.
Libra.
I'm assuming the door to my
South is
bottom
closed.
here.
Yeah. Your sister's
Okay.
stripping in there. Not to get you too excited.
West?
Door, slide in, and close
West
the
is
door
down.
behind me.
So you mean the door to the west, right, Desu?
Yes,
Yeah.
west. So Libra quickly opens the door, turns around. Verna's half undressed with the, and Libra slams the door shut
What's
behind
that?
him.
Ooh.
And
What's
I
that?
close the door behind me.
Melody, you want to use a
And
reaction to
bonus
say anything?
action?
Well, Melody gets a reaction to respond first,
Oh, yep.
And then they have sex.
and then they have sex. I don't think that's a bonus action.
No, she's got the cloth all the way up over the top of her head right now.
Okay.
So she kind of spins towards the door, but doesn't actually say anything because she can't see who it is right now.
All right,
I get it now.
Johnny.
Okay. Don't worry, it's me. You don't want to go out there right now. Yarn is going crazy with spells.
They make the baby.
home.
It was them all along.
That's how we saved the baby. We just had to stay in the house for 9 months.
Yeah.
We have to make a new one.
That's how we beat Death House. Alright, the broom kind of comes here with its mocking tone again, and it just, oh, with a 20, it just, boom, knocks Yarn KO.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yarn, this broom just kind of does a full 360 wind up and spins around and boom. Yarn sing out his ear hole for a second and he just drops.
It's asked me by a broom.
You're really sweeping up the competition.
Oh my god, you swept him.
I'm a
You really
wizard.
did.
That's the last straw.
Everyone, you hear the commotion as Yarn's body hits the ground.
I'm going to use my reaction to laugh harder.
Oh, that's weird.
What the hell is going on in there?
Hey, dude, you can't laugh about fallen comrades.
You got beat up
Yes,
by a
we
broom.
can.
They only when they go so funny.
I guess I'll just step up to here to see what the hell's going on.
Alright, you see a broom kind of floating there, like, it's kind of like nodding its head in mockery. Over Yarn's unconscious body. There's a big splinter right across his nose.
We take the
Can I
broom
pull
instead of
Yarn
cheering
up from
for it.
there? Strength check?
You could do an athletics check, you
safe.
surely can. Thump,
Let's
body
invite
is.
the broom to join.
Alright, you start drag, and the farthest you can get him is about there.
That's what I was pretty much aiming to do.
Alright.
So we could, if anything, just close the door maybe, but...
But yeah, you're out of range for that now, and you have to use all your movement to belly up the strength to carry your unconscious baby eater friend.
That's fine.
So any bonus action? You want to say anything? Make an announcement? Touch yourself?
I don't know, just
Oh.
say like something, someone destroy that thing or whatever, because I'm trying to get Yarn back.
Alright,
Or just
Marvin.
close the damn door.
Marvin, I need you to make a dexterity save.
Oh boy.
Broom's going after him next.
That's interesting.
Whack! He goes over
Alright,
the
so
railing.
Everin kind of just sprints down there and drags Yarn's body, and he hits into Marvin, who kind of just, "Whoop, I believe you, and he kind of like goes straight against the wall to give room for the drag to not be hit. And now Yarn, I need you to make an active perception check.
I was kind of hoping I would just like the railing
Yarn?
down.
And so not Yarn,
He's
sorry,
unconscious.
Marvin.
Oh, me?
Yeah, Marvin's gonna
What?
make an active perception check.
I don't have that on my thing.
Well, you have normal perception. That's right. Your other character has active perception. Just make me a perception check,
Perception.
just for you. And you don't know what you did. You don't know what, but all of a sudden you hear a conk behind you, as a rush of air kind of caresses your neck. Just.
Oh boy.
Alright, Verna, as you're there, the mirror in front of you falls over, face first, and cracks on the ground, and everyone hears the glass shatter. And it reveals a hole in the wall.
I knew it.
Out of character, I knew it, but my character didn't find shit because he was busy admiring himself in the mirror.
Alright, so Verna, what do you want to do with your clothes half over your head and Libra yelling something about spells, and you hear the mirror break?
I'm standing there, naked in Death House in 3-inch hooker heels, holding a black dress that I stole from the dead people that live here.
Ticking hooker heels.
Aren't we
Used to
all?
live here.
Alright.
Yeah, that's pretty much summing up what's happening right now, yeah.
No
Continue.
floor for life.
So I roll the dress up and put it in my backpack so that it won't get wrinkled or dirty if I toss it onto that
Yeah.
dirty bed behind me. And then I bend over and remove the heels. I will start putting on my armor next round.
Next round, okay. So she's just got no clothes on right now. She's got like the bare minimum
Right.
undergarments on, and
Ooh.
now she's taking off her heels.
So Libra's getting a free show.
I've already
Only with
had
one
that
eye.
already.
Bonus action.
Yeah.
So it's only half the show.
Alright, Marvin, what do you want to do as you feel the wind caressing your neck and
I'm
you see
gonna
the
turn
unconscious?
around.
Yeah.
Do I see anything?
Give me an investigation check.
Well.
You realize that somewhere on this wall, about the size of your large African drum, somewhere in the area of your large African drum, it hit something on the wall that did something.
Real descriptive.
So basically your search area is about this whole thing, because your drum is quite large. It hits something, you just don't know what. So you kind of just start rubbing up on the wall, going, "I'm looking for you."
Just feel it all.
Yep.
Where
So
are
that's what
we?
Marvin's doing this turn. Carrig?
Can I get around Yarn?
Yeah, you can give me an acrobatics or an athletics check to either hop over him or tiptoe around him.
Athletics. I'm way better at that.
Alright. So you take a few steps back and you kind of just leap over Yarn and kind of tilt yourself through the doorway. I assume that's where you're going, right?
Yeah.
And you find
How
yourself
far did I move
facing
there?
a floating broom.
How far did I move there?
That consumed 5, 10... I mean, it consumed 15 total feet of movement. You will not get your charger
you
bonus because you have to hook it.
Damn it, because I didn't take dash.
Yes, it has to be a straight line, yeah.
Damn it. Okay. Alright, I have reacted to that then. I'm holding my axes. I'm looking at this thing, and I'm about to open fire. I'm swinging that with justice.
Okay, so if you can't beat a wooden broom with axes, you really have no use in this game.
Yes.
Alright, as
Dwarf.
Justice cleaves off the tip of the broom,
Reckoning comes in.
Trees, my old
and
Doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but it still hits.
you kind of like slowly cut off that one piece of the broom. Kind of just like, it's like you're trying
You
to
shave
just,
it.
you're
Whittle it.
shaving it. Yeah, you're shaving the wood.
I'm trying to shape it. I want to make a little sculpture.
I don't know, I think Libra wants to shape it into something else that's already halfway there.
He's gonna spin his axes and
Well,
get ready to
Yarn's
fit.
already experienced the wood, so I mean, she's
Alright.
familiar with it.
Yarn, you get to make a
Probably
death
makes sense.
save.
Fuck up. Die if that happens. No
Nick,
pressure.
death save?
Should be at the bottom of. Okay.
Ooh, and we have our first failure. Libra, your half-naked sister is getting ready. What are you doing?
After eyeing my sister.
Just a little.
Adopted sister. Makes you sound less
Right.
bad.
Less bad, right? Yeah.
Minorly less creepy.
I don't know what's going on the other side of the door, right?
No, the door's
Gotta worry about the
closed.
technicalities.
You don't know what's going on over there. Last you saw, Yarn lit himself on fire.
Yeah. I'll peek out the door, slightly backing it. That's about.
Yeah, you kind of pull the door towards you, and you just see Yarn's unconscious body right at the doorway. What do you do?
Not so good at taking the wood.
Just holding the door slightly open, looking at his body.
Can I drag him into the room?
You can make an athletics check to do that. Yes, sir.
Okay, we'll see.
He's just like, I'm gonna borrow him for a minute while he's unconscious.
Yeah, while you're
Just grab his
unconscious.
feet.
I'm gonna ring the assistant.
Did rigor mortis set in yet? Alright, so you kind of just grab him by the collar and just whip him into the room with you.
And I close the door behind me.
Don't look my sister, you fuck.
You're dragging him, so you don't have an arm free to close the door. So the door is currently open. But don't worry, no one can see Verna from the hallway. She's far enough to the side.
And bonus action. Sorry, sis.
Don't worry, he's unconscious.
Yeah, he's not seeing anything.
Alright, so the broom kind of sways left, sways right, sways left, sways right. And I'm going to roll the stress d20.
Does a 20 hit you?
It is a 16. Does a 16 hit you?
That ties with my AC.
It gives you a quick jab in the gut. Just broom hits you right into the diaphragm.
My
For
reaction to laugh.
Six damage?
for 3 damage.
Okay.
Comedy gold.
This is just Marvin's gonna write a song about this, you know. There once was a broom that kicked everybody's ass.
Out of character, I'm chaotic neutral, so this stuff is all great.
This is all in the
Getting
family.
such great material with these guys.
All right,
I
Everett.
make songs about this shit.
the night they got swept up in a fight with the broom?
It's
Not
called the
nice.
Sweep Night. It was Sweeps Week.
Well,
Sweet,
Carrick's
sweet.
kind of blocking the
Nobody wanted to give me
doorway
that
again.
Everyone who
see,
steps in the room gets their ass by the broom.
Do I see Muke's character? I forget his name.
You see Marvin laughing his ass off, yes.
Hello.
He's
Do I
laughing his
feel the breeze or no?
no.
I'm too far away. Okay.
He's laughing his ass off while he fondles the wall.
Hmm.
I was like, what the hell are you doing? Aren't you supposed to be helping Keurig?
It's a fucking broom. I think he's got it.
As he continues to
Well,
laugh.
clearly Yarn didn't have it, and he looks like he's taking a beating. I can't get in there to help.
Don't worry, you're the third wave.
You're the third wave against the broom.
Once I'm dead, you come in and sleep off.
We're going 1v1 with the broom.
1v1 me broom, bro. 1v1 me Big Dig Dug.
Big Doug.
Alright.
Oh god.
So, Everin, is there anything you actually want to do with your turn? Or besides this lovely conversation you're having with Marvin?
Not really. I mean, like, I guess I'll just wait here.
Sounds good.
Actually, if anything, I'll just... Yeah. I
Ready
heard
a dagger
crash
for a
from
broom?
The mirror, right?
Yeah, you heard a glass shattering sound from the west.
What were you gonna say?
You heard glass
A
shattering
dagger
from the
or something?
west. I said I thought you were gonna ready a dagger for a broom flying at your face or something.
Oh, I mean...
Broom is giving us more trouble.
Then the
If
arm.
anything, I'll
Fucking
come up to
ghosts.
here and kind of knock on the door and ask,
Door's wide open right
I
now.
think
Lieber had to drag Yarn's body through it. It's open right now. You see Lieber dragging Yarn's body back through the door. Hi, buddy. What's up? Don't come in.
Well,
Don't come
knowing
in.
that Verina's in there changing and whatnot, I won't come in any further, but I'll ask, like, is everything alright in there? I heard, like, a big crash.
Oh, it is just fine.
Everything's
Okay.
A-okay. Close the door.
And then I'll back up over here. Yeah, I'll close the door for him and
Oh, baby.
go back up over here.
So the door
You
is
guys are
closed.
weird.
Give him some private time.
Oh, baby. Alright, Verna, what are you doing this? You're gonna start donning your armor?
Yes.
That's gonna take a bit. Alright, Marvin, you wanna keep fondling the wall, or you wanna do something else?
I'm gonna take out my longsword and give it to
You have a
Evelyn
longsword?
to hold on to me for me.
That's surprising. I thought you had a
What?
rapier. You have a longsword?
I think I took a longsword.
Wow, as a bard? Alright.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, so you hand
Yes.
you hand a longsword towards Everin. What do you say?
Here, hold this for me while I keep looking at this wall.
What
I just want to make sure I have it out.
Don't you have a sheath?
Yeah.
And
Just hold on. Just hold on to this.
so Everin, do you accept the blade?
Can I lay it against the railing?
You can, but you gotta grab it first.
If you do that, I'm
Well, you
I'm
not even happy about it.
you don't know.
I'm
He didn't
not your
ask that.
sword.
So do you do you take it and try laying it against the railing?
Yeah, I'll like lay it
Alright,
down
give me a
the-
sleight of
the
hand
ground
check.
next to the railing.
This thing is gonna.
No.
Clang,
Alright, so
clang.
he perfectly balanced it, and you're watching it, Marvin. He like purposely balances it that the slightest breeze will send this thing down the railing. It is like perfectly
no, not on
zen
top,
balanced.
Like leaning it up against it. I'm leaning it up against.
Oh yeah,
it
no,
with
yeah,
the
yeah.
tips
It's
of the
okay.
sword
So
down
it's
on the ground.
it's leaning up against it, but you know it's at that perfect angle. Where it's balancing on the tip of the blade. No one
yeah,
disturbs it.
I'm going to pick it up.
Pick up the sword.
You don't put sword's blade down. Come on. I'm a
Well, you
barbarian,
definitely
I
don't
know
put
this.
it pointing up so someone stabs their hand on it.
Yeah, exactly.
You'll
Why didn't
kill
you
the
just put it
blade
in
by
your
doing
sheath?
that.
The
Alright,
blade
so-
can be sharpened.
What do you want to do with
I
your
don't have
turn,
a fucking-
Marvin?
So I'm gonna take my sword back.
Alright.
Bitch.
I'm not your sword.
You got a squire.
Sheath you can put it in.
And I'm gonna keep fondling the wall.
All right, give me another. Give me either an active perception check or an investigation check. Do you want to use your tongue? Okay, let me know. What are you fondling with? Tell me which body parts you're gonna use. Are you gonna use your tongue, your nose, your eyes, or your hands?
Just my hand.
Fine, just your
Well,
hands.
you get feet.
I'm not Phelan. I don't have those heightened
Super
senses.
You don't have the
You're
sixth
trying to
sense.
put holes in off your groin.
Alright, so you kind of rub your hands, and you finally find the one plank that's out of place that bulges just above the others. Do you want to
Got
press it? It feels like it'll go down.
Yes, I do.
You press it, and 4 planks fall off, and you see a passageway directly through a little opening, and you see the half-naked Verena beginning to don her armor.
Wow! Didn't expect that one.
Oh shit.
And
I'm
then
waiting
I'm
for
gonna-
Libra to go like,
I'm gonna-
what?
I'm gonna lean to the side a bit, and then be like, "Hey, everyone, get a load of that."
Everin, do you look?
Well, yeah, he's telling me, hey, look at this. I'm just gonna go, huh?
So, Libra, roll me a perception check real quick.
Oh my
Oh,
god, you guys are all keeping
crap.
bombs now.
Quick question: does inspiration count on death saves?
No, it does not.
Melody, I think you're muted.
Alright, so, Libra, your twin senses are tingling, and you look up through the hole that was where the mirror was, and you see Marvin and Everin ogling your sister.
Yeah, you guys are dead.
I want it known, Carrick is busy fighting the Broom. He did not ogle anything.
Alright, speaking of which, it's now Carrick's turn.
He's gonna keep on fighting the Broom.
Dare you guys? How is he supposed to be a father, a brother, and an uncle at the same time if you guys keep away?
He needs
One
his
fight
alone
for him.
time.
Alright, so with
Yeah,
justice, you slash the broom enough that it chips a little bit more, but it's not done yet.
Reckoning.
And Reckoning breaks the broom as it falls to the ground.
Yay!
He's
gonna
he's gonna step out of the room, look at Marvin and Everin and go, "The hell are you looking at?"
Do you look in the
I
hole?
knew you had that one.
Nothing.
I'm not looking in the hole. I don't trust this. This looks seedy.
Alright,
Everyone's
cool.
gonna, like, he's just gonna turn around and not look anymore because, like, he's gonna, he knows
You
he's gonna
realize
have a
what you
hard
were
enough
looking
time
at.
talking Libra down.
I'm already too far gone. I mean, you look once, you're dead already.
Yeah, so might as well enjoy the last moments you have.
Alright?
Alright, so that makes it Yarn's turn for his second death save.
Damn.
We have a second
two.
failure. Not
And
looking
normally
good.
I would be checking him and trying to do a med save or anything I could do on that aspect, but my sister's honor's on the line right now.
Okay.
Sister's honor.
Alright, so
Dude.
walk in here and slap both of them.
Just
Their hands.
across both faces. The pimp slap across both faces.
Are you wearing a
What's
lot
wrong
of
with
rings?
you guys?
I just simply say, I point to Marvin's like, he's the one that took the boards down. I wasn't doing anything. He just told me to look, and I was like, what's
I
going
had
on?
no idea what was gonna happen. Was looking, I felt something, so I pushed a button or something on the wall, and the wall fell out.
Now, Dezu, am I able to do like Barton kick for him over the railing?
You know what? I'll give you the athletics check.
Okay.
If it's for Marvin, I'm gonna. If it's for me though, I'm gonna
Do I
try
have
my
a
best
chance
to get out of the
slap
way.
him if I see him winding up?
Alright, what? What's that, Carrick?
If I see him winding up, do I have a chance to stop him?
There's no
You,
wind up to the Spartan kick. is
he
there?
goes to Spartan kick Marvin, but kind of gives him a quick knee shot, and Marvin's knee hurts a little. You don't
Ow,
get you
what the
don't get the
fuck,
abdomen kick.
Yeah, get to the knee.
Ow.
Alright, Everin, it's your
My
turn.
leg.
Oh,
Yeah, we're in turn order because Yarn's still down.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Uh,
Yarn's in there bleeding to death.
he's like, and you can't do anything about
Yarn's
it.
literally about
Keurig?
to fucking die.
Aren't you two like paladins or something like that? Can't you like heal him or something?
I would have, but I had to correct you guys.
Thanks, President.
Hey, there would have been no correcting if Marvin didn't mess with the wall right away.
I didn't know what was happening.
Evil
I
left eye
love how
Marvin
this
since
guy's
my right eye's
before again.
closed.
I didn't know there would be a hole leading through this wall.
he did
especially
not
through the other side.
need to make an
He didn't have to
accidental
look.
incest peephole in the haunted house.
It wasn't incest yet. Nothing had happened. It's just weird.
Anyways, I basically asked like either shit, what the hell's Hef's character, Libra or Keurig to like
Go take care of him.
take care of yarn or something like that.
All right, cool. Verna, you just gonna keep getting dressed?
Only problem is he's got to make one more save before I can get to him.
I'm pretty sure Mel's mic is muted.
Kira
Yeah.
can get to it. Yeah, Mel, I don't think we hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've been
fine.
muted since you
Okay.
rejoined. I thought you fixed it though.
I've been saying something like that.
User disconnected from your channel.
Did you
Retrying
see the
again.
frustration on her face?
Can you
Yeah.
read the words coming out of my mouth?
Well, I can't
Not
read
if you're
them.
blocking them by doing this.
User joined your channel.
Banana
She's still
pudding.
muted. The fuck?
Quick, hit the headset a few more times.
Her
It
mic is
flickers.
unavailable.
It's a new headset.
User disconnected from your channel.
Yeah, give it the pinch and tickle.
Pinch and tickle.
Yes. The slap and caress. Yeah.
How about? Mhm, yeah.
User joined your channel.
And still muted. The fuck?
What'd you do, Melody? How'd you break it? It says just mic
Which-
deactivated for you.
Switch your recording input on like your actual Windows sound thing.
Yeah,
And
that.
then switch back maybe.
Yeah, it shows your
Click on the
microphone is
little speaker.
disabled on TeamSpeak. Alright, so,
Troubleshooting.
Mel, nod up and down if you're just going to continue getting dressed. No? Maybe? Okay.
Oh no.
Nope, she's gonna do something.
There's a plan!
Oh wow.
Always a plan.
Oh shit, she's moved towards the doorway. She might do something to Marvin.
And she's still not completely dressed
I'm
yet.
glad I moved out of the way.
Whoopsie.
Mike broke his...
Mike broke his camera.
Mike got too
Oh,
excited.
okay, she's doing something.
so she
Oh.
checks...
Accidentally backed out of the game. Back.
No problem. Alright,
Well,
so do you have a kit and are you skilled? No
That's a
kit,
nod
not
as a
skilled. So Verna kind of, she's unprepared. She's kind of looking over them and she's trying to suture the wounds as best she can, but it's not going too well.
Nobody's really prepared. though.
Poking around in there.
You're just holding pressure.
No, the better you will feel.
All right, Marvin, what are you doing as your nurse fantasies are all coming to life?
Well, I have nothing in terms of medicine or healing.
You can
So I'm
climb
gonna
in
go
this
into
hole and
this.
feel fun. So you, all right? I get to read another one of my descriptions.
Oh,
Oh
boy.
god.
Another broom attacks.
Oh, yeah, so
No, a mob swings out.
a mob kicks your ass. So you, the planks fall out of place, and as you crawl into this cobweb-filled passage, you find an ancient wooden staircase leading to the floor above.
I'm gonna call out the hole to the three gentlemen out here.
Mm-hmm.
It goes up.
It goes up.
Up.
What's going up?
Must be the attic entrance.
User disconnected from your channel.
You better not be checking out my sister again.
I'm looking at wooden stairs
You're looking at wood?
and some nice
User joined
supple
your
breasts.
channel.
There you are, Mel.
Wooden stairs.
There.
There we go.
There we go.
All fixed.
There we go.
When Firefox crashed, it just deleted the.
You gotta mute yourself and roll 20 again. Yeah, things get
Sorry, I
like
forgot.
yeah, it's like things get jealous sometimes, and it's like you can't use me in two places at once, like my camera. How dare you try to stream me in two places at once? All right, so Marvin crawls into the hole and goes, "Guys, the wood goes up." All right,
Wood goes up.
Carrig, what do you want to do?
So he's stepping into the room.
It is a closed door. Do you want to open the door? Do you want to knock first? It's polite.
No, it's open door. I
I'm
walked
gonna
through.
open
No,
the door, I saw-
Everin closed it. Oh, yeah, you walked through it. Never mind. That's right.
Yeah, I'm gonna open the door because I saw Yarn in there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and use my medicine to help him out too.
All right, don't worry.
Mind Verena's
Do you have the
contest.
kit, and are you skilled in it?
I am not skilled in it. It's the one option I didn't really take.
Do you have the kill? Do you have
So
the
the only
kit?
person skilled in it is me.
No, I don't have a kid either.
Okay,
Can't help
cool.
it.
This is going great.
Critical
I give him
fail?
advantage on
Uh,
save.
fail?
Remember to switch your character? Yeah, you kind of grab the body like, wake up! You can't let the broom beat ya! You can't let the broom beat ya!
The broom's built to beat you. You can't let it beat you.
And it's not helping much.
Yeah. Dragging up
I feel like the smell of a dirty dwarf should wake me up.
Death save numero 3, Yarn.
Yarn's
Here we
dead.
go.
If only you guys weren't checking out my sister.
Oh.
Yeah, Yarn's dead. Sorry.
As you guys hear the
Sorry.
death toll clang as Yarn's
No.
body falls lifeless in the wind.
Are we sure it's lifeless? I mean, I have this book.
Alright,
He was
so
fucking killed by a broom.
okay, we're gonna ignore the fact that yes, technically Yarn was just killed by a broom.
I sat there laughing the whole time.
And you don't even feel bad about it.
And you did nothing.
And I wait. Did Marvin actually say this? It's like I sat there laughing the whole time.
No.
Alright, let's get back in character.
Okay.
So Yarn's Yarn he got you can make your last words, Nick, as you cough up blood and wood. Nick?
Fucking broom. I always knew it would end like this.
The old gypsy lady was
Just like the old gypsy lady said. Killed by a broom.
The boards.
Oh dear God! So we lost a person to the broom.
May he rest with the gods.
Carrie's gonna kneel down and close his
Like I
eyes.
said, I blame you guys. If I wouldn't have been infuriated by you guys checking out my naked sister, I would have saved him.
And I
Everyone's fault.
blame Marvin for not inspiring him instead of just laughing his ass
I did
off
inspire
at
him.
Would you guys shut up for a minute?
These are dying words he's saying.
He's making his dying declaration, guys. Shh. Proceed.
I get the last word. Word.
That's so bad, it makes me want to commit Doku.
Alright, so Yarn's body is now lifeless. We're gonna use that as the closest statement of truth I can give you. How do you guys want to proceed?
Cover his eyes. He's saying some
I mean-
quiet prayers in Dwarvish,
Shit.
Motherfucker.
commending him to the afterlife, basically.
Let me see that book, sis.
I hand it over to him.
Is there anything in there about resurrecting and bringing the soul to the body?
Yes, there is.
Yeah,
Are
I'm
you guys,
gonna
are you guys
We
saying
know
this
there
out
is.
loud, or?
right. I'm gonna say that for a second and try to do that. Let's see if we cannot bring him back.
Alright, so
Are
you
you
flip.
you guys are saying this out loud?
Yes, I'm talking
Carrick's
to my
looking
sister.
up. He's looking kind of angry. He goes, "Necromancy's a dark art, lads.
This isn't necromancy. A paladin.
You didn't want to walk down this path."
This isn't necromancy.
This is
I'm
a
a
full
paladin.
Trust me, I'm a paladin. It's not necromancy. Said every blackguard ever.
I mean, this is what you pay clerics to do when you go into a temple, right?
Right.
Doing it by the God's will. That this is the will of man.
Oh, sure. If it
How do
didn't will
you
it,
know?
how could it happen?
Yes.
He's gonna stand up to his full imposing 4'11" height, and look up. I look up, trying to stare Libra down.
And I
It's the
ignore
book.
him, and I'm reading the book.
Didn't they make me take it from you?
Oh, you're gonna take luck from my brother?
Oh, trust me, I can do more than just that.
Alright, I don't even have my armor on yet. I'm gonna grab both of my scimitars. Try it, dwarf.
He's taking both his axes out and saying,
Hey now,
"Don't tempt me."
Dwarf, we're trying to save one of our comrades. Calm your ass down.
Aye, but the ways you go about it.
And don't threaten my sister.
I can't allow this to go on. Through the will
Yeah,
of
I
man,
think
I'm
this
an
is pretty
elf,
fucked up.
Yeah. You don't have a say in this, Nick. You're dead.
That's
So-
why I switched the names.
Yeah. So we're having a dual-wielding three-way Mexican standoff right now between Carrick, Verena, and Libra.
I'm also
Well, no,
involved
it's a
a little
two-way.
bit.
Over a dead elf.
We're
Did
dead.
Marvin say it was like he can't stand by it either?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm with Carrig on this.
Funny words coming from someone who didn't lift a finger to help him.
I gave him inspiration, and what do you expect me to do with a broom? I have fucking psychic powers, that's it. That's the only magic I have is completely, like, mind ones.
I'm gonna look past Marvin and give Everin a look.
I want to
Give
blow
him
shit
a
up with my
nod.
mind.
Can you whisper me the meaning of the look like I would know?
Oh no, so that would be like, I don't know if you can
Now
even
your character
decipher
doesn't
it,
know.
but
But Melly, you can try to give
Alright,
the
I'll
look.
give you the look. Right? Do y'all see the things moving right now?
You're moving, yeah.
The
It's
camera's
kinda
still tracking
choppy.
because it's frozen. Okay.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
camera's still
Still
tracking.
see you.
Yep. It's
That
a
look.
deliberate like nod.
Oh, the dwarf's dead, isn't he?
Alright, what's going on, Ulrich?
I guess I'll just take the one dagger out and just kind of poke it into the back and just like into Keurig's back. Not like I'm trying to stab him, just to kind of say like, hey, I'm back here too, and
Alright,
just simply say, let Libra do his work.
roll me an intimidation
I'm-
check with charisma. This is your persuasive intimidation going, there's a knife to your
Jesus
back.
Christ, this is gonna be.
You have
great.
charisma, you're an
Is it-
elf, come on.
This actually is a pretty good persuasion. I'm not gonna lie. This happened.
You're gonna have advantage
With
for this.
bonus.
You know, yeah, you have advantage. You got
Yeah,
two.
okay.
You got another
Because
person threatening him right now. So yeah,
Wow.
so
Yeah.
Carrie, you just feel this dagger run up your spine, and
Oh,
it gets to that
that's
point where you know it can puncture your liver in a moment, and you just feel Everin's breath behind you, going, "Just do it. I
I'm
dare
going
you."
to hop down here. I'm going to take my longsword and put it up to Everin's throat, and I'm going to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on Verena.
Oh,
All
shit,
right.
damage spell, dude.
All right, roll it, and we're gonna roll for initiative.
It's starting. 3 levels is how long it took for us to turn against each other.
Really?
Ravenloft,
Oh.
Ravenloft.
All it takes is a token funny elf. That's all.
You can't let the funny elf die. That's what was holding the group together. His cannibalism was the glue that kept your souls together. The circle is broken.
Like, I'm pretty sure Mike was the closest. I'm pretty sure Carrig was the closest one of us to him, and he's saying don't bring him back because that's fucked up.
All right, so Marvin, roll your Tasha's Hideous Laughter spell.
He
I already
did.
did.
I didn't even see it in
And I
the.
rolled my wisdom save.
It's
She
it's
passed
a
it.
She
DC,
passed.
14.
All right. So Marvin starts making a face at Melody and laughs at. Verena. Ha ha ha! She's unfazed. Everin, there is now a short sword or long sword to your throat as you have a dagger to Carrig's back. What do you do?
Who's ever thinking of rolling up after their characters are dead?
All right, this is just.
This is a really big standoff right now. Who's gonna make the first
Yeah.
All
move?
because I'm trying to save someone's life.
So what do you do, Everin? What do you do?
And he may be close to him, but I'm his lover, damn it.
I forgot about that.
You think you know what he wants better than I do?
Yeah, now
I
that you
know
say
what
that.
he wants.
Here's the thing.
All right.
It's about what I want mostly.
All right, so Everin, what do you
What
want
the
to do?
gods want.
If I decide to attack Keurig, would I have advantage on him means I basically already have the knife at that spot?
You will have bonuses to your attack if you attack Carrick, yes. I will not
definitely
go into
should.
details to the bonuses, but
Okay.
there will be considerable bonuses.
'Cause,
Very
like, I'm
considerable
outflanked,
bonuses.
Got me from
But I-
behind.
Could
I
I...
also have my
dared.
blade to his throat.
Yes, that is
let
true.
Me, let me finish.
So
Could
like a
I
step.
hold my attack action till Marvin does something, or would it? Can I just make the one statement, not like as an intimidation thing, just as a form of logic to him? It's just like, if you try to attack me, Keurig is dead.
Alright, you can roll
Think
persuasion.
about that before you attack.
You can roll persuasion or intimidation for that.
I like how my name's effectively just become Keurig.
Yeah.
Your coffee, live with
Michael-
it.
I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining.
Keurig.
It's branding. Let's get a deal with them.
Yeah, can we get
Now that's
sponsored?
product placement.
Yeah.
Product.
My next character will be named Sony.
Alright, so yeah, Marvin, you know Everett's for real. He's saying if you touch
You
me,
gotta show the
the
name.
dwarf is going to die, and he's got the position. He's serious. So this makes it Verena's turn. Verena hops into the hidey hole and swings two scimitars at Marvin. So the first one misses and the second one hits. Now, Marvin, do you want to use your reaction to slit Everett's throat?
Yes.
Alright, roll an attack with advantage with your longsword.
He already did an attack action this round because Tasha's is an
Yeah.
action.
He used his vicious
He can't
slapper
do
thing,
both.
didn't
He can do this.
Yes.
He is clear to roll his
Sure.
attack with advantage on this. He has a blade placed to his throat. Him being attacked
Yeah,
will move the
rules.
blade.
GM rules.
Then what would happen with my blade? to
Oh,
Keurig?
that's gonna process after. We gotta do this in order. It's a it's a
Okay.
chain. So make your attack roll with advantage.
Oh my
I have a
God.
syntax
You
there.
hadn't touched a
Did you plug it
It's
into
real
the sheet right?
gruesome, friggin' Rube
I
Goldberg.
believe so.
You don't
Want
include
to
crit
make a
damage.
Statement, Marvin shot first.
What?
There you go. Now roll it. You didn't put in the
Okay.
crit damage, so now roll it.
My bad.
All right. Does a 15 hit you, Everin?
Yes, it does.
As Verena slashes at Marvin, he pulls his sword back and slices across your throat, causing you to immediately make your built-in reaction, which is stab forward at Keurig.
And I'm guessing this is with my dagger and whatnot.
Dagger with advantage
Yeah,
plus
so-
sneak attack.
Oh God.
Alright,
That's disgusting.
I guess my sneak attack is already built into the
Yeah, it's-
dagger.
I think I put it on your sheet already. Or you
Because
did.
all
on
you
your-
see is just rapier and dagger for weapons.
Yeah, sneak attack's already built in, so just roll your dagger.
Okay,
So at the end of
thank
this
you.
fight, all we're gonna have is Libra and Verena.
I think they're fine with that.
No, it does not hit.
It does still hit. He does. There's a negative to AC because of the dagger that was already in your spinal cord. So what pretty much happens here is, all right. I'm gonna explain this in a moment.
Take your time. I'm just gonna enjoy
As you
my-
all stand around each other in this argument, blades drawn in fury and confusion, Verena leaps through the hole, slashing at Marvin. She digs in deep, causing him to bleed. He jerks reaction, pulls his sword back, slitting the throat of Everin, causing him to flail on the ground. Before he drops, his muscle reflexes kick, and he punctures the spine of Carrig with his dagger before falling as Carrig falls forward, dagger in spine.
Hit him.
Told you.
So, Carrig, you're gonna make a death save with disadvantage.
Oh, great. So I need to roll two of them?
Yeah.
Saving throw.
So 14 it is, so one pass.
14 wins.
Alright, so Marvin, you are bloodied from Verena. You just slit Everin's throat. You have your longsword in your hand. What do you want to do?
Knew I should have threw that over the rail.
Drop the sword, surrender.
Shh! You're unconscious.
I'm in way too deep on this one.
Yeah, I'm too far in. I can't. It's you and the
What
tw-
happened to
going
the
to-
worry, be happy, and the crying with the little kids down the staircase?
Right?
So what do you want to do, Marvin? It's you and the twins up. Everyone else is bleeding out on the floor.
I guess I'll just cut at Verena.
Alright, go for it. Stab her in the hole. Does a 12 hit you?
Misses, sir.
You miss. Actually, you don't have your armor on.
12 misses a 14, which is my AC. No.
Okay,
armor.
that's what I don't know what your armor
Damn.
is. That's why I asked.
You're built.
Yeah, your unarmored
Wait.
currently is 14. So, yeah, you miss. She dodges out of the way as you stab your longsword into the hole. Libra, you see Kerrig and Everin drop. Verna has gone in after Marvin, and you just saw a sword pass by her.
Oh, nope. I'm assuming I can make it to right here.
Give me an athletics check, and you can leap and bound over the 3 bleeding out bodies. So, with advantage, for the love of your sister, you take 5 steps out and just leap over the 3 bleeding bodies on the floor and land behind Marvin.
Sibling love.
Right, and the most violent pinch and tickle I can do.
Well, you only get 1 attack because you had to do the jump.
Oh,
So,
okay.
sadly, you miss Marvin, as in your fury, you're unable to connect with your saber. Alright, Everin, death save with disadvantage.
Yay, because of slit throat.
Yeah, your throat's slit. You're kind of like in the realm of super
Or-
fucked right now. Verna,
The realm
I
of super
failed.
fucked is not a good place.
that's
to be.
1 fail, yeah. And Verna keeps her assault flinging at Marvin. The second one knocking him down as he begins to bleed out.
So one enemy killed 1 guy. The rest of the deaths have been party killed.
Alright, so Verna, you've dropped Marvin. What do you want to do with... You've done action, bonus action. Do you want to move?
No, I'll just take my reaction to say, save Everin.
To Libra, I
Leave the
assume.
others.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, the only
Yeah.
person alive to
Yeah.
talk to.
Carrick, death save with disadvantage. That's a second pass! The gods will your soul to stay in this realm.
Hey, I'm Clanding's champion.
Marvin,
Roll
death
the saves
save.
on that.
That's a pass. Libra, your turn. As your sister cries out for you, save Everin.
With that being said, lay on hands forever.
How much health do you want to give him from your pool?
From my health pool?
Well, no. You have
Lay
a
on
pool.
hands.
Lay
No,
on
no, your
hands.
lay
There's
on
a
hands.
there's a pool for your lay on hands.
You have
I
5.
don't have all that set up, I guess.
It's your charisma plus your paladin level.
Yeah, charisma plus paladin level.
So 1 plus whatever.
I thought it was a
Your
base of
charisma is.
5.
Charisma modifier, right?
Charisma
I'll
modifier
double check
plus.
it,
That's
but-
what I thought
I
it
had to look
was.
up it too.
Anyone want to
I
check?
think it's an older edition.
We may be confusing. Actually, we have the SRD right here.
Mel looks like she's got her book.
As we all check the books. Paladin, lay on hands.
Paladin level times 5. That's
Yep, so yeah, it is just 5 at this point. So you have a 5 health
5.
pool. How much do you want to give him? You have 5 pool right now. Of your
Um,
5 holy juices, how much do you want to give him?
I'd go ahead and give them all 5.
Alright, as you lay your hands softly on Everin's slit throat, and your hands glow green, and vines begin to grow out of them, and suture Everin's throat close as he wakes in a shock, eyes wide
Oh, that's
open. He raises as Ivy ties his throat close.
Cool. So he's gonna coup de grace.
Go ahead, Everin. It's your,
I have the perfect
RP.
Somebody
to
would
play
coup de
for
grace
me
you?
waking up.
feel free to RP this, Everin. You just woke up. So explain it to us. What happens?
Hold it. I don't need to. I just need to play the video for it for you guys.
Pulp
Did you
Fiction?
see the light?
Nope.
As we wait on the
Pip
video.
will know what I'm talking about. That's what happens when I wake up.
Lieutenant Dan! As Everin flails wildly awake and alive again. Everin, Eyes wide open, you feel the hole that's been ripped on your throat has closed. You see Libra kneeled before you, his hands covering your wound.
I'm guessing my throw is gonna be a little like this now, right?
A bit for now until it heals up fully.
You got a stone.
He just kind of like eyes open after going whoa, whoa. Just looks up and I was like, thanks.
Alright.
You'll never be the same.
Do you want to take an action against anybody?
I'm just gonna.
Carrick and Marvin are
Me?
still bleeding out on the floor. Yeah, it's your turn.
Maybe.
Marvin just slit my throat.
Marvin
and
did slit your
Carrick-
throat. Yeah.
I ain't gonna do anything. I'm just gonna kind of lay there because I'm just kind of like, okay, I just had my throat slit and
You want the satisfaction of watching this happen. You don't want to end it too quickly.
Not really the satisfaction, just more of the he's not on my to-do list really.
Yet.
Because
Not
I
immediately.
just had my throat slit and
Yeah.
Lieber just saved my life.
Alright, Verna. What do you want to do?
However, Marvin is on her to-do list.
Hey, sexy lady. What are you doing, unarmored chick?
Anyway, about the book, Libra. What does it say in there?
Does?
Alright, so it's going to
Or
take
is,
you about like an hour to try to do this ritual, and I can go into full detail for it if you want, but we're just going to process turn order first.
You guys are stone cold, you know that?
They love each other.
You attack. Well, not
Well, you
but
wanted to
you're-
take
I didn't
away
attack anyone.
Libra's current butt buddy.
Right.
Alright, so Verna asks Libra about the book. Carrick, death save with disadvantage for number 3. Maybe your god will save you.
Oh,
Nope.
no, he will not.
So that is 2 saves, 1 fail. Marvin, death save,
Still got
numero dos.
3 more chances.
I was running on borrowed time as it was.
That is pass number 2.
Marvin's got 2 pass.
Libra, do you want to just start
can
investigating
do
the
it,
book, or
Marvin.
do you want to do something?
Yeah.
I'm investigating the book.
Thanks,
Saving
Alright.
my butt buddy.
Everin, you just
Hey,
watching?
You shot first, hon. I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna, I guess, kind of lean up in like the corner here or something like that, like not in the door in this doorway or any in this doorway. Just lean up against the wall, like either next to Libra or Keurig,
Mm-hmm.
Keurig or whatever his name is,
Watching.
and just kind of ask Verena, being I know Libra's reading the book. So what are we gonna do with these two if they wake up?
Well, as long as they don't get in our way, I'm not worried about them. But I'll be
Because-
damned if they, my brother and you.
Alright.
I appreciate. Oh, should I talk?
No, that's fine,
Should I
that's
talk
fine.
a little more? Or
Yeah, that's fine, you can say
Beans-
something else.
it's basically
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
be my whole action. I'm not doing.
Yeah, no,
anything
that's
else.
fine, yeah. So if you want to say something else, go ahead.
Because I don't think they're gonna let this drop very lightly, and I wouldn't honestly trust any of them keeping watch over the 3 of us after this.
Ravenloft,
And if that's the
Ravenloft,
end of my turn, and if Verena can't respond or Libra, then continue
Yep.
turn order.
Alright, Verna,
That's where I'll leave it off.
what do you want to do?
You have a good point. Let's throw him in the baby's room.
So you want to start dragging the bodies to the baby's room?
We're gonna put him in the baby's room.
Alright, you can give me an
Honestly,
athletics
surprised
check?
We're not getting slit throats. I really thought we were gonna end this with some Colombian neckties. I really thought that's how this was gonna go.
Oh,
Alright,
don't worry,
you
the thought
begin
has crossed
dragging
my mind.
Carrick into the baby room.
There is no
Carrick,
way of 14
Death
times
save,
to
disadvantage.
Nope.
Failure numero dos. 2 and 2 now.
Ooh,
Full
and
count.
The last one's
I
gonna
am-
call.
One more.
It's exciting.
Marvin, save number
Really
3.
Exciting.
That's 3 saves. Marvin is stabilized as his bleeding stops and he starts twitching on the ground, unconscious.
Yeah, he'll be unconscious for a while.
You're gonna leave him in here with the corpse of his buddy. I hope you realize this.
Alright, Libra's reading the book. Everin, you want to help drag Marvin's body?
Yeah, I'll drag him in there.
Alright, yeah, let's just lay him.
Athletics?
Yeah, you can roll athletics.
That is all bad.
As I drag him
You
in
very
there,
slowly almost pop a hip dragging him. You're coughing a lot too, you know. This throat wound does not feel
Yeah.
pleasant.
I'll-
Alright.
I'll
Slip
tell
his throat all the
Verena
way
does
in
a
there.
quick thing. It's just like, I think he's still alive. Pointing to Marvin.
Verna.
I
just saw
shrug
him
at
twitch.
Everin. All right. We'll come out and we'll see about locking this door. I know you've got a key, Everin.
Alright. So,
He
Carrig,
smiles at you.
the final countdown. Do-do-do-do.
You can
Do-do-do-do-do.
do it.
Oh.
As Carrig begins to seize and the dagger in his back is just too much.
Can I get my final word in?
You can awake and give me 5 final words.
Yes, just 3. Okay, no, give me a second.
He's gotta
Thinking,
make it good.
thinking.
Make it good.
So, everyone's still in the room with me? Is he
Yes.
walking out?
No, he's still in the room right
I'm
now.
going to... Oh, wait, I got another one. He's going to, grab, like, the leg of Everin's pants. Look him in the eye. Get him out of it. And he slowly fades, dropping it. His eyes are following Everin still as he...
Well, I'm not telling you to like obviously. Well, I'm asking you to repeat it because your mic cut out for me there.
Oh, I said take care of Marvin in a really dramatic way.
Take care of Marvin.
He just
You
slit
heard
his
the man.
throat.
Take care of Marvin.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, Marvin's unconscious, his turn order's gone, Carrig is dead,
Dead,
Libra's studying the
turn order's
book.
on.
Everin, do you want to do anything before turn order breaks for final?
Damn. He wouldn't do it like that because he's not a dickhead. But like, shit. I don't know. Like, I'm trying to figure out what he would do now.
Honestly, think of your character as you designed his bonds and flaws and traits, and then reminder that this guy's
I
the
need to
guy
go
who
look at it
just
again.
this is the guy who just slit your throat with a long
I need
sword.
to look at his like traits and whatnot again because it's been a week 2 weeks since I played him.
Yeah.
It
So-
was an accident.
Look.
Take care.
Well, I'm not gonna say use the metagame knowledge of Muke saying yes, I want to do it, but the point is he put his sword to your throat and then slit it. That happened.
Oh yeah. I'm not negating that. I honestly didn't even hear what Muke said. I'm just reading his traits.
Yeah, no, I'm
and
saying
his,
so. Yeah.
And his characteristics to try and figure out like what he would do, what his
Yeah.
rational thought
Moral
process would be.
choice.
If your character's gonna be bygone, let bygones be bygones. Go for it. Just play to your character. What would he do, faced with the image of the man that just slit his throat in an attempt to kill him? Is now life now hangs in his hands.
Technically did kill him. It took magic to bring you back.
He didn't die yet. He was bleeding out. He was in the process of dying. That's when he's seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, but he doesn't get to the end of it. Before it turns red, that is.
Wait, who is this?
We're talking about you. You didn't fully die. You were seeing the light, and then Libra brought you back.
Oh, then, yeah.
One meta thing, this has nothing to do with this has nothing to do with like rules or anything. This is me saying, if you guys figure out how to bring bodies back, I will be personally offended if you don't bring Carrig back as some sort of bitch boy slave. Frankly, I will be.
Zombie dwarf.
Think of it as a
Right.
pack mule. He's a strong bastard.
All right, so Everin, what do you want to do?
All right, the last thing I have for his flaws is kind of the decision maker.
That is a key flaw, and I can see that being
Yeah.
played into it.
Yep, he's just gonna take the dagger out of Keurig and slit his throat.
As you know,
Oh.
he leans down,
Sorry.
removes the dagger from the
I
door.
don't, it's nothing personal, Muke. It's nothing personal at all.
Yeah, kill the black guy. I mean, whatever.
I freaking called my death this
You
game.
didn't
By
Uh,
the way.
start it.
I called my death this game.
As he
Neither did I.
slowly
Actually, he kinda did start it.
slides the dagger across Marvin's throat. And that'll break turn order with Libra, Verena, and
Sorry.
Everin conscious.
I feel like a dick a little bit, but sorry.
You
Oh,
know,
no, it's no problem.
well, you know,
Usually
now Nick's not alone in rolling up a new character.
Yeah,
Well,
so,
wait a minute.
Wow.
I'm trying